Welcome to the new month of September 2022. Right. So from here, from Forest Factory today, Monday, September 5th, we see that we have a lot of PMIs for the Euro Purchasing Manager Index. Remember, I always say this is important because this will help us to know that there is positivity or negativity in the, what's it called, in the retail sales sector of an economy. Okay, this is very important. So take a look at the PMIs. See, the figures are out. Most of the figures are bad. Okay, so Euro may be going down a little. Okay, because the strength will be weakening. That is out already. That is all for Monday. So Tuesday, we are looking at Tuesday, September 6th. Look at what we have for Tuesday: cash rates and rate statement. That's interest rate statement for Australian dollars. That's on Tuesday by 5:30 a.m. 5:30 a.m. Nigeria time. 5:30 a.m. Nigeria time. Okay, I think this time is wrong. Since this time is showing 10:36, I'm 1 hour behind. Let me correct that. Okay. Okay, I think I've corrected that. My time should be right now. Yeah, my time is right now. So cash rate statement, 5:30 a.m. Nigerian time. Okay, that's it. Okay, if the rate is out, remember, once a nation jack up their interest rate, increases their interest rate, is a sign that the economy is doing good. And what will happen to the currency will be strengthened. So watch out. If it's increased, if the percentage is increased more than 2.35% for the cash rate, then that is telling you Australian dollar will be strengthened. So all Australian dollar-based peers will buy AUDUSD, AUDJPY, AUD, so on will buy. Why the crosses will sell, like Euro AUD, GBPUSD, those ones will sell. All right. But if it's opposite, if the rate is out, the actual will be out at exact time, 5:30 a.m. You see the actual figure here. So once the actual is out, you click on it, it will come out and show you. If it's showing lesser than the previous and the forecast, then that will be bad for Australian dollars. That will weaken Australian dollars. Okay, we'll go to the PMI for the US dollar. PMI for US dollar, we have for here, we have the final service PMI and the service PMI for US dollar, 2:45 p.m. and 3:30 on Tuesday. Purchasing Manager Index. Don't forget, if the figures are better than the forecast and the previous, okay, figures better than the forecast and the previous, the actual is out and is better than the forecast and the previous, then dollar will be strengthened. But if it's out and is lesser than the previous or the forecast, then dollars will be weakened. That is all for Tuesday. Let's quickly move to Wednesday. On Wednesday, we have the GDP quarter in and quarter out for Australian dollar, 2:30 a.m. GDP is also very important report that we must understand. Here is telling us there's a growth in Australian dollar GDP. Focus is telling us there's a growth. We wait for the actual. If the actual shows growth also, maybe 1.2%, 1.3%, or 1.5%, then that is good for Australian dollars. It will strengthen Australian dollar. But if it shows weakness in GDP percentage, then that will weaken the Australian dollar. So prepare for that and ready to trade. That comes 2:30 a.m. on Wednesday morning, Nigerian time. All right, we move from there. We go to 10 a.m. Monetary policy report for GBP. Okay, this is a report, is a hearings you must listen to. You must listen to it on Bloomberg. Watch it on Bloomberg or on DSTV, on their website, or CNBC. You'll be able to see what is going on for this monetary policy report hearings for pounds. If the report hearings, if the reports are positive, then pounds will be strengthened. But if the reports are negative, pounds will be weakened. So watch out for these guys. and trade responsibly. All right, guys, let's move on to Bank of Canada rate statement. This is rate coming up for Bank of Canada, interest rate for Canadian dollars coming up by Wednesday, September 7th, 3 p.m. Nigerian time. So this 3 p.m., log into this place and refresh by clicking refresh button. Once you refresh at exact time, you will see a green dot here. Click on the green dot, it will show you if the rate, here is saying the rate is going to be increased. Okay, last was 2.5%. Now it's saying we're going to have 3.25%. That's an increase. So if the actual is out and we have more increase compared to forecast and the previous, then Canadian dollar will be strengthened. And if Canadian dollar is strengthened, what will happen? You see cards, USD cards will go down, we sell, because Canadian dollar is the cross currency, it will sell. If this is trending, if Canadian dollar is trending and the rate is better, like increase in rate, then you are going to see cards JPY will buy, cards CHF will buy, all those cards with all those pairs with card as a base currency will buy, but those pairs with card as a quote currency will sell. So watch out for these guys and take action. All right. Then on Thursday, we'll see the Governor Lower will speak. Reserve Bank of Australia, their governor is going to speak. If the speech is hawkish or the speech is dovish, don't mind me. The speech is positive or the speech is negative. If the speech is positive, it's going to strengthen the Australian dollar. If the speech is negative, it's going to weaken the Australian dollar. So listen to it, go to Bloomberg, CNBC, sometimes CNN, and watch this news at exact time, 4:05 a.m. On Nigerian time, trading Australian dollar in September 8, 2022. All right, guys, let's leave that and go to Euro. So we have so many news for Euro at this time. Okay, so many news for Euro at this time. We have the main refinancing rate. We have the monetary policy statement, unemployment claim. This is unemployment claim for dollar. ECB press conference. Fed Chairman Powell will speak for dollars. So this ECB press conference, this will come, the rates will come before the ECB press conference. So watch out for this refinancing rate and the monetary policy statement. If the rate is getting better, it strengthens the currency. Don't forget, if it's getting weaker or lower, it weakens the currency. Then unemployment rate is also coming. Here it's telling us unemployment claim. Here it's telling us that 240, focus is telling us that 240,000 people in US are claiming that they don't have job. Okay, previous was 232,000, but now focus is saying 240,000. That is showing increase in the rate of unemployment claim. So if the actual is out and we have higher figures, maybe 250,000 are claiming that they don't have job, this will weaken the dollars. It will weaken the dollars. But if the actual is out and is lower compared to the forecast and the previous, then that will strengthen the dollars, okay? Because the more people claim that they don't have job, the poorer the economy seems to be, okay? The more people claim that they have job, the better the economy. But this one is unemployment claim. So the higher the figures, the bad or the worse it will be for the currency. While the lower the figures, the better it is for the currency. All right, so 1:45 p.m. ECB press conference will be out. Okay, so watch out for this, listen to it. Okay, going to speak. The speech is very important, telling us, okay, the direction of the movement of the economy, where the economy is headed. This is going to tell us that. And the time of, during this press conference, there's always time for question and answer. So during the question and answer, we're going to listen to a lot of things that are going to be reviewed through the answering of questions that will be raised by the press, okay? The European Central Bank president will be answering some of those questions. And from the answer, we are going to get some positivities or negativity. The more the positive response, the better it is for the currency. The more the negative response, the worse it is for the currency. So watch out for this and trade responsibly. Powell is going to speak again. Fed Chair Powell will speak, okay, at this time for the dollars, the US dollar. This speech is going to affect. So the speech is hawkish or dovish. Try to determine which the speech will be doing at that time. So Friday, September 9, okay, we have employment change and unemployment rate affecting the Canadian dollar. But watch out for this EU Economic Summit. Okay, this EU Economic Summit is important. Watch out for it because it's going to affect the price of EU movement, Euro movement on Friday. Okay, so leaving that for Canadian dollar, employment change, unemployment rate. Okay, here is saying more people are changing employment. That's a sign that more jobs are being created in Canada. Okay, so if the actual is out and we have a higher figure, higher than the forecast of the previous, that will strengthen the Canadian dollar. But remember, there are two news in one. So this must also agree. This is telling us that unemployment rate will be increasing. That's what forecast is telling us. So you cannot say people are changing job and at the same time unemployment is increasing. That's a mixed data. So we wait for the actual and see what the actual is going to say. Remember, two news in one must agree. They must agree. If people are changing job, like this number is increasing, this unemployment rate must be reducing for it to affect Canadian dollar positively. Or on the flip side, if this is reducing, maybe we are having lesser figure, then this is increasing, that means they agree. Okay, this will affect Canadian dollar negatively. So watch out for this and trade responsibly. All right, so that is what we have for fundamentals this week. That is what all we have for fundamentals this week. Let's move to our technical analysis. Let's move to our technical analysis this week. So we are picking the first one, Euro USD. But before I do that, kindly let me know if you can see my chart. I just need a yes. If you can see my chart, drop a yes. Okay. All right, thank you, guys. Yes, everyone that say yes, thank you. Yes, you can all see my chart. That's lovely. All right, so let's dive into this. I'm on weekly time frame. This is weekly time frame, okay, to draw my weekly support and resistance line. All right, so here I have my support and resistance line drawn already, okay. The immediate resistance is at 1.0085. 1.0085 for Euro USD weekly resistance, 1.0085. Then immediate support at 0.9900, 0.9900, 0.9900. Bias is neutral. The bias for Euro this week is neutral bias for Euro this week. So let's flip over to 4-hour time frame and zoom out and see what we can do with what we are seeing from the Euro. All right, from what we're seeing from the Euro, you can see I can put a trend line here. Let me put a trend line here. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. So let's see what price we do regarding this trend line. Let's see what price is going to do regarding that trend line and see how price will be able to break that trend line. All right, guys. So leaving that, I am doing something like this. So look at what I am doing there. Please watch out for that. That is very, very, very important. Okay. If price could not go above that yellow line, this one. If price could not go above this yellow line, that's telling you that we are going to go back down. Okay, we are going to go back down. That's what's telling you. But if price closes above this yellow line, expect a gentle movement towards this top. Expect a gentle movement towards this trend line. So if it gets to this trend line, decisions will be taken. Either a break or what? A bounce. Either a break or a bounce. So if it breaks, you should go to the next resistance at 1.0085. If it breaks, you should go to this region If you break that, it should continue. Why? If it bounces, okay, if it bounces off this line, then it can come here. If you break this one, then that means we're going to see the support at 0.9900 again. Bias is neutral for Euro USD. Bias is neutral for Euro USD. All right, so that's that for this week. But for now, it's still struggling to break. If it doesn't break this place, trust me, it's going to go and hit this support, then break this support and move down more. But any break above this guy, okay, will push us to this level. Then we might break this, or we might return from this and come down. So this is how the market is going to behave this week. So watch out for all this and trade responsibly. All right, so leaving there, we'll go to GBPUSD this week. So for GBPUSD, okay, things are looking on the downside, as my bias for GBPUSD is bearish. My bias is bearish bias, okay? So with what we have now, okay, the resistance is at 1.1755. That's where the resistance is. There's the closest resistance. Why the support is at 1.1495. 1.1495 support, resistance 1.1755 resistance level. Okay, guys, that's it. Bias is bearish. Go to 4 hours and let's analyze it. So on 4 hours time frame, you can see this is what bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing candlestick pattern is formed, telling us price should be moving upward. And it closes above this support, which is 1.1495. Resistance don't support. Okay, so from here now, okay, I expect this guy to be going up gently, to be building up gently, probably to this area before reversing them. Okay, that's what I'm expecting. All right, so with this, I can put in my Fibonacci. Okay, I can drop in my Fibonacci here from this level to this level to tell you how far this retracement is going to get to, because it has started retracing already. So for me, I think after hitting this 23.6 level, it should get to 38.2 level, then it might likely extend to 50. If it goes above that, I think this region should contain it and bring the price down. Okay, that's it. That's how I expect GBPUSD to move this week. That's how I expect GBPUSD to move this week. All right, guys. So leaving that, we are going to the next one. Okay. Remember, you can, I didn't see a very good place to put a trend line. That's why I didn't talk about putting trend line on this guy. If you put a trend line here, just take a look at it. You can see it's still far, but you can still put it. You can put the trend line, because as price is moving up, price may want to go and hit this trend line and test it. So there may be a likely reversal from 5.0 level, so price can just go back down. And if it breaks it, that's telling you that it's going higher to 1.1900 level. Okay, bias is bearish for GBP USD this week. All right, guys, so let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, which is AUDUSD weekly time frame. This AUDUSD weekly time frame. Okay, from here, I have my resistance at immediate resistance at 0.6660. 0.6660. That's immediate resistance. Why the immediate support at 0.6765. 0.6765. Okay, so bias is bearish to neutral. Bias is bearish to neutral. Go to 4 hours to execute. Here are we on 4 hours time frame. Here are we on 4 hours time frame. Okay, let me just try this. It's not looking good, but let me just try it. Okay, can see that. So with what we have there, price may want to push up and break that line. Can you see? Okay, if price push up, if I were you, I would do nothing for now. Okay, though I'm seeing this pattern, but I'll do nothing for now. I will allow price to break this trend line. Once price break this trend line, pick it up from here, to 0.6860. Then if it breaks this level, then we go higher to 0.6950 level. Bias is bearish to neutral for AUDUSD this week. For AUDUSD this week, bias is bearish to neutral. Then we leave that, we go to NZDUSD this week. NZDUSD. Remember, this is brought to you by CJC Market. CJC Market has offices in all continents of the world and is spreading very fast. One of the fastest growing brokerage firms in the world. And CJC Market is here in Nigeria. We have 3 offices in Nigeria, in Lagos, 103 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, 6th floor, 103 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, in Port Harcourt, 193 Abaro, Rumola Junction, Rumola, Port Harcourt, River State, beside the Emirate Hotel. In Abuja, we have at number 50, Adetokunbo Ademola Crescent, Wusetu, Abuja. We are on the first floor of that building in Abuja. So all our offices, we have free trainings. You can refer friends and family, tell them to go to our office to learn how to trade for free. We don't charge anything, it's for free. From basic to intermediate to advanced, we teach all this at our office training centers. So walk into any of these centers and learn. If you're far away, you cannot come to our physical office, then you can go online. We have online classes also that takes place every day, Monday to Friday. We have online classes. So go online and take our online classes and learn how to trade and make money for yourself. Apart from this, we have copy trading system. The copy trading platform is where you copy the trade of experts. Just do what the expert is doing. Connect your trade, like follow them the way you follow someone on Instagram and Twitter. Just follow any trader that is doing well. Whatever the trader is doing to be replicated in your account. So it's so simple, okay, and makes you to focus on that other job, other thing you're doing while you're still making money from the financial market. So talk to your account officer or anyone that refer you to CJC. Talk to them about you joining the social trading platform to copy the trade of experts. We have analysis also as part of our services. You can see every day like this, we have analysis, okay? Analysis in the morning on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, daily market analysis. After this weekly market analysis, daily market analysis comes up 8:30 a.m. every day. Just imagine, all these are for you. All these are for you, given to you by CJC Market, Smart Trading, Smart Life. So don't wait. Take advantage of all these things we are giving you. And our promo is still on to win iPhone 13. iPhone 13. The promo is still on. Ask your account officer how you can join this promo. Very soon, we are going to be releasing our products, our tools, CJC Market tools for clients, for traders like you. Okay, we'll be releasing these tools for you that will really help you to do well in your trading. Remember, if you're profitable, if you're doing well, we too will be making money from the spread. So that's why we must help you to do well in this financial market. All right, guys, so let's push forward. That's NZD. This is NZDUSD. The bias for this week is neutral bias. Immediate resistance at 0.6140. 0.6140 immediate resistance, while immediate support at 0.6050. 0.6050 is an immediate support. Let me flip over to 4-hour time frame. This is 4 hours time frame. Let's see what 4-hour time frame is saying. What can we do using you for our 4-hour time frame? We can have this in place. Good. I have that in place. Remember, I told you I'm a fan of trend line. I love trend lines. So I also have this in place, waiting patiently for you to break. So this guy, for me, I will do nothing about this guy today. I will wait until this guy does one of these two. break here, then I can buy it up, break here, we continue up, or get to this level and bounce and fall back here. So if you get to this level and form a bearish candlestick pattern, I will sell. If it gets to this level and break, I will buy. Do you see? Simple as that. So we've set sharp for the market. Don't do anything yet until it gets to this trend line. When it gets there, then decision shall be taken, either a bouncing decision or a breakout decision. Bias is bearish, is neutral bias, neutral bias. That's for NZDUSD this week. Let's go to UXD card. UXD card. Look at, can you see USD card? USD card is pumping up. Why? Because the Canadian dollar is weakened. The Canadian dollar is weakened, and the price of oil is also dropping. So from here, I have something like this. Okay. I have something like this. Take a look at this. I'm trying to create a channel from what we have now. Okay, there's a channel, a beautiful channel as that. There's a channel. Okay, so we have this our channel in place. So with this channel now, you can take trading decision. And you should understand something. USD card respects chart pattern so much. So for me, once USD card get to this point, it's going to fall down. And that falling down should come to this next one. Then it's either it bounces or it breaks it and we go down furthermore. Okay, this is how USD card is going to behave this week. I'm very sure this is how it's going to behave this week. So watch out for this. Okay, sorry, what I do is on 4 hours. That's too big. It's on weekly, I mean, that's too big. Let me go to 4 hours and see. So we cannot build that on, we cannot build on weekly and come to 4 hours to trade it. No, let's build what we want to build on 4 hours. So that means I need to remove all this. Remove some of my lights. Okay, so we're going to remove all this. So now this is what all we have. Look at all we have. This is all we have. So from here, I can see, I can put in my trend lines here to wait. It's a very weak one, weak, like very weak. Okay, but what looking at? Okay, you see this? You see this? Okay, you see these two things? All right. So from here, market is going to take decision. Okay, like bounces from this level, come down, or break this level and then go up to the next resistance at 1.3210. If it breaks 1.3210, that's opportunity to go higher the more. Okay, bias for USD card this week is neutral. Bias is neutral. Let me leave USD card and go to gold. This is gold. Gold has just done double bottom. Gold has done double bottom here on weekly time frame. This is called double bottom. So with this double bottom, I'm expecting price to bounce up. It's just an expectation. It's not a trading advice. Okay, so bias is bearish. Okay, immediate resistance at 1.721. Sorry, immediate resistance at 1727.21. That's immediate resistance. Why support at 1710.42 for gold. Now, having known this for gold, let's go to 4 hours time frame. Here is 4 hour time frame. Okay, I'm coming. Here we have 4 hours time frame. Can you see? So let me zoom it out and see if I can put a trend line in that place. Let me see if I can put a trend line in that place. Oh, okay. I think this is a trend line. Yes. Yes. This is a trend line. Price broke out of that trend line. Okay, before now. All right. I'm trying to fix it better. All right, so you can see price broke out of that trend line before now, and price should be moving up. Okay, if we apply Elliott wave, this should be 1, this should be our A, then B, then C, then here we now have D. Okay, D should come closer, not into A1, so maybe somewhere here before it bounces off to form ABCD. All right, so that's that. So with this, I expect price to push up a bit more, to 1722. If it breaks that, then it will go to 1743.90. So bias is bearish. Bias is bearish for gold. Bias is bearish for gold. All right, guys, this is where we will stop our analysis this morning. And it's time to take your question. I want to make it simple and easy as far as I can, and the video will not be too long. Okay, thank you very much. My name remains Dixon. This is brought to you by CJC Market, Smart Trading, Smart Life. I want to see you smiling smartly to your bank on Friday and withdrawing smartly. All right, guys.